Welcome back to a Wildcat Wednesday, joined by Tara Solomon-Smith from the Kansas State Extension District and Deborah Anthony. Deborah, thank you so much for joining us from the Crawford County Public Health Department, and also an influential member, as Tara was telling us, when it comes to Crawford County Live Well Crawford County.
Yes.
People have heard about it. They've heard about the initiative. It's been going on for some time. How do you explain it to people?
Live Well Crawford County?
Yeah.
It is our county's health and wellness coalition. It started in 2006. We address lots of issues like access to healthy foods and promoting physical activity.
And since it started, like you said, this has been an ongoing initiative. What are some of the most recent accomplishments that you think your group is most proud of?
Well, I think the two most important are the high tunnel at CTEC and then the pedicab that Pittsburgh State University just recently developed. And that is the pedicab style bicycle that can also convert and transport someone in a wheelchair. That's what's unique about it.
That's right.
And Pittsburgh State University students designed it and made it.
Tara, when it comes to the Extension Office's progress with Live Well Crawford County, what is your role in that?
Sure. So we do partner in all of the coalitions within our Wildcat District, and we have just started a new Smooth Ride to Health initiative within those 4 counties. What we found is that in every single county, members were only eating 1 serving of fruits and vegetables a day.
Oh my.
Yes, and not getting the recommended 150 minutes of physical activity every week. And that was across the board. So as a region, we came together with each coalition and we came up with an initiative, Smooth Ride to Health. We're wanting to increase fruits and vegetable intake and physical activity levels. And
we'll get to the elephant in the room that we're looking at right here, the bike blender, as I like to call it. But Deborah, I want to transition back to your role as far as Live Well Crawford County. Okay. What initiatives do you have in place to help people eat healthier?
Well, as I mentioned, the high tunnel. That is where the produce is grown and then taken to either the Lord's Diner or Wesley House for people to pick up. And we're also in McCune has an alternative school where they're also making another high tunnel where the students will grow the produce, and then it'll be sold in the local store and also I think go with some of the students.
And people may not be familiar with a high tunnel. I know what it is, but how would you describe it?
It is like a greenhouse, except everything is planted in the ground. You don't heat them.
And as far you control your environment,
yes.
Essentially.
Partially, yes.
Yeah,
it extends the growing season by several months. You can plant earlier and then you can produce later into the fall.
All right, Tara, explain to me what we have here and what we're going to do.
Okay, so this is your blender bike, our blender bike. It's going to be taken to several community events and then provide healthy recipes, provide smoothie or salsa or hummus samples, and as well as local, low-cost or free physical activity opportunities. Basically, we have people ride the bike. You want to test it out?
Essentially 2 in 1, right?
Yes,
I'm getting exercise while riding, but also 2.
Yes, and you're making your very own smoothie.
And so people will have the opportunity to try this out?
Yes, and we've had it a couple of places. You know, people have been surprised at how good the smoothie tastes. You know, it's a sweet but healthy alternative to either a breakfast or maybe a low-fat dessert.
Looks wonderful. What did we put into this morning's smoothie, Deborah?
Blueberries, bananas, yogurt,
and a little bit of milk.
A little bit of milk, okay.
Yeah.
And when's the next time that everybody will have a chance to try this out?
Absolutely. Actually, we're going to be in Pittsburgh on June 20th at the 620 event here in town.
Awesome. And all we have to do is get in line, and then we get to eat the fruits of our labor?
That
was a terrible pun. I apologize.
No, I say it all the time.
Okay.
Do you want to taste it?
I do. Of course I do. And Deborah, you're going to join?
Yes.
Do you trust my peddling ability that I was able to mix it up okay?
Yeah.
And so once again, if you ever have any questions, feel free to give Tara a call. We've got all the numbers there for the K-State Extension District. Or if you have any questions about Live Well Crawford County, don't hesitate to call Deborah. You can track her down at the Crawford County Department of Public Health. Let's see what we have here. I didn't do too bad.
It's pretty good.
I want to thank you for coming by, Tara. Deborah, wonderful to meet you. Hope we see more of you, especially when it comes to Live Well Crawford County.
All right, thank you.
We'll come back with more KOAM Morning News for you right after this.